Here we are again. It is now, actually today is the official Labor Day. So happy Labor Day. Hope you're having a good time. It's kind of like deja vu from yesterday, right? All right, so, ooh, JK. There was a guy living over here in the woods. And believe it or not, he was like an informant for the police. And they didn't want him, they didn't. Anyway, just want to say thanks for everybody and helping clean up the neighborhood. It definitely needed it. So, what else needs to be cleaned up? You see it? Yeah, so I gotta get to that. So I think on today's video, I'm going to explain to some of the new subscribers as to some of the stuff here that's happened at Willis World over the time. So if you haven't went back and watched some of the older videos, you want to kind of get up to speed as to everything, well then just go watch the What You Doing Willis playlist. That's every video in a row. Well, there might be a few of that that's on there. But anyhow, we are back, like I said, in the eye. That's the eye. Well, you can't really tell from here. You go back over there. Zoe's neighborhood. But somebody mentioned in the comments last night about the cleanup, about the fire pit. We couldn't really see it, but that's something we're going to clean up as well. Yeah, bam, there it is right there. There's a fire pit. Here's a little pad. So we sit up here, we sit there, look out into the eye. See how it's like in the eye? Pretty cool, huh? Ooh. And it's got the pupil. Ooh. Anyhow, we sit out here and enjoy the fires. Obviously, it's been hot out, so no fires or anytime soon. But, well, I can't say that. But yeah, so I talked about this before. Just kind of explain to everybody who doesn't know, some of the new subscribers, this little display there I had, but all these bottles I've either found on the property or, yeah, I think I found them all on the property except for I did find some at a bottle place. Old house I was working on, they had like used to be an old bottle dump or something. And I went over there and found a few. But as you can see, this whole area, it's just overrun. You know what I mean? Like, look right here. There's a hurricane. Looks like, okay. So there's some more bottles in there. And I'm gonna explain, see, I like collecting old bottles, but if I wanted to keep them like they should have been, I should have actually did it better because they're all kind of ruined now. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna show you those, but yeah, we're gonna get this area cleaned up and looking good. Like, who was actually just kidding? No fire soon. I'm gonna get this cleaned up first, and I'm gonna start a fire and burn this wood. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start a fire now. So much for me blowing off the deck yesterday, right? I just realized you guys might have missed a lot of that because the shot wasn't right. All right, so we got the pad done. There's the fire pit. Now let's start a fire. Then we'll get over here and get this going and get this all cleaned up because it's definitely been needing it, man. I tell you what, we are bearing down on 18,000 subscribers. So for those of you new subscribers that are jumping on board, thanks a lot. Thanks again. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Go back and watch some of the old ones and you know, have some fun. You hear that helicopter? I hear it. It's low. It don't sound like one of the ones they make. Oh, that's so some of you that don't know, there's a helicopter making factory right over across the street. And that's are bad. I'm trying to see if I can see it and show you guys. You hear it? Sounds like it's over there hovering. Off out that way. But anyway. He might land at the sheriff's station. I got some lighter knot right here with a fire. Whoa, come on. You know what I just realized about this project? Is right now a lot of it's in the shade. Oh, thank goodness. All right, so. Ooh, JK. my ladder knot back up. Yeah, all right. So here we are. Does anybody know what the ladder knot is? Ooh, you guys a little unstable on your feet. So I've already talked about this before. But how cool is this? Watch this. Come on, ready? Oh, was that even in the frame? Keep the wind off of it. Let me see if it was in the shot. Yeah, okay. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh man. Go, Lizard. You got it. We're gonna let that sit there and burn, and then we're gonna get over here and get this stuff cleaned up. Levy County State. That sign don't even exist no more. The one good thing about the fire and the smoke, keeps the gnats away and the mosquitoes. Better get started, right? Okay. This is all, well, you all know about from the last video, the driftwood that I tried to set up over there, but no bueno. Juju says no. The helicopter's taking off. Yeah, I bet you it's a life flight. They landed over there at the sheriff's station, picked them up and took them to the hospital. So if you didn't know, Cross City, which is in Dixie County, north of us, that particular city is the furthest city in the entire state of Florida away from a hospital. A good hour and a half, maybe. Maybe an ambulance ride might be a little bit quicker. But yeah, at least an hour. So what they'll do is they'll life flight out to here, to Gilchrist, and then, you know, basically they'll kind of meet up there, and then they'll pick them up in a helicopter and take them on into Cheyenne. So, man, pretty pumped on the fire, right? Might have to get a chair, sit down, and worry about this later. See if I can zoom in through the trees and see it. Anyway, you can't see it, but oh well. Let's just hope and pray and send prayers for the person in there that they're okay. Now I'll get back to work. And just so everybody knows, I threw all those down there just to look like that. I did it like that on purpose. All the bricks. So I'll probably put them back the same way. Randomly throw them. Oh, check this out. Here, look. So we had this aloe plant for years on other property over there. I brought it over here, and look right here. I forgot all about it. It's down here. And what I did actually is I took a piece of it and I planted it in the ground. Here's the plant in here, the one we got here, and pulled out. So that's the aloe plant that we have. I get the sticks and stuff out of it. And there's a piece of it I put in the ground. And look at it right there. That's cool. Let me clean it out. Oh, the deer don't step on it. We'll be good. Cool. Now, all this is supposed to be here. Just so you know. Oh. So once I get it all pulled out, we'll go through the bottles and I'll show you what I got. Yep, this is supposed to be here. Same with this. Oh, I'm gonna tell you a funny story about this grill. Same feet. Boy, even though it's in the shade, still starting to sweat. All right, so check this out. These are, well, can't check nothing out without my glasses on. This first bottle here, check this out. So it has like, not sure what, it says something on there. I don't know. Anyway, this bottle right here I found at the riverbank actually. It's definitely one of the older ones. I looked it up online when I could read it. And that's kind of what I was talking about before, how if I'd have taken better condition to the bottles, or better care of the bottles, it'd be better condition. Like the one I'm really disappointed about one was this Frosty's root beer. It's a perfect label. Everything, look here, look, I'll show you. It's this one right here. Pretty bummed on this one. So, I'm sure some of you remember the Frosty's root beer. Like this used to be absolutely perfect when I found it, but not no more. That's what happens when you have a bottle display outside, right? Oh, this is another good. This one, so the majority of these bottles I found out here on the property. But this is a cool one. There used to be a Coca-Cola bottle plant here in Trenton, like way back when. But this is one of those bottles I found. Can you see it? Check it out. Oh, get clear. Focus. Oh, it's not focusing. Anyway, guess where it's from? Trenton, Florida. So yeah, this was a bottle that was made here way back when. The bottling factory's still there, but they don't bottle stuff. Yeah, that was a cool one I found. I found that one actually over there in the woods. So that's pretty cool. What else we got? There's like an old Pepsi Cola one. Probably not that old, but one I found on the property here. Check this one out. It's like a little boot. Boy, I've been neglecting this area over here. See that? Check that out. I don't know what it is, but it's a little boot. A little boot mug. Does anybody know what that is? Let me know. Got these little, I don't know what they are. It's little bottles. There's another cool one in there. Oh, here. Full of water. I don't think it's that old here. It's a glass, but it's the peanut butter guy, or, yeah, that guy. Planters Peanuts. It's probably not old either. Oh, don't do that. Don't break it. There's a cool one. Yes. It's Listerine. Oh, you want to know something crazy? I just remembered when me and Jeremy were at the ranch, and oh, here, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm doing a fire. So we were cleaning up at the ranch and cleaning out some, I don't know what we were cleaning out, but we came across a really old bottle, and it had arsenic, I think is what it was. But yeah, it went bye-bye. Ow, tough. I forgot to have my other glove on. Look at that smoke right in your face. Ah! Moving on to these bottles. SANI, I don't know. It's like the little measuring things on it. This one. There's no markings on it, but it's got this cool like ribbed sides. This bottle here had moonshine in it. But I couldn't drink it until I was 21. So, I drank it. But it was only like a shot. It wasn't like 4. No. What's this? Another Listerine. Another measuring bottle. I guess it helped if I moved the bottles out of the way. I bet some of you are still like, what about the story with the grill? All right, I'll tell you that story. So years ago, before we actually owned this property, when we owned the house next door, we this field was just here. It was all overgrown and all that stuff. But ultimately, there's a lot of woods right here. We're dirt woods anymore. Because right back over here is where the grill was at. And what it was, there was a guy living over here in the woods. And believe it or not, he was like an informant for the police. And they didn't want him, they didn't want nobody knowing where he was at. And the way we knew is because we seen the police over here one day. Julie went and asked him. And she seen the guy over here one day. And ultimately, he was living out here in the woods with a grill and a tent and everything. But needless to say, he's all gone now. But yeah, so the grill was actually over here when I was cleaning up. So I was like, I'll make that part of the display, make it look kind of cool, and it has a little bit of memory. You know what? And you know what I did? Actually, believe it or not, is I went out there and I opened the grill and I put a note in there. I said, if you need help, please ask. You know, that way, if he's ever over there, basically I was next door. I forget exactly what it says, but it was definitely something like that. So, all right, back to work. There's all the bottles. I gotta clean the grill. I know some of you are like, what was that in there? I don't know why I just randomly put them out in all on my way, but I do. But these are just some cool sticks I found. This is a hookah. Hookah. This hookah came all the way from Bolivia. I did a show there. But it's just for display, obviously. Oh. Whew. I kicked the bottle, it hit another one, but luckily nothing happened. Oh, you know what? Nice. So let's try to do the same thing with the wheelbarrow. Look, I had holes in it. Oh, I didn't even film that whole thing, did I? Don't pay no attention. I got the wheelbarrow the wrong way. The hole's on the wrong side there. That explains all the water in there. Man, point the camera at yourself. Yeah, see the holes right there? So Ace had this on display, another pond I had over there at some point a while ago. And so it's tilted the other way, and that's why those holes were on that side, so the water wouldn't build up in it. But guess I'm about to fix it. I just spotted. So you know our pineapple's over there. The first pineapple I ever planted, I just put over here in the bushes and forgot about it, actually. I just got bit by something. Big old ant. Oh, it's on my glove right there. Look, there he is. See him? This guy just got me. Out of here. But look, here's that pineapple. It's still green. It's still alive. Holy cow. Can't be. There's no way. Oh, it kind of is. I'm gonna let it sit there and see what happens. Interesting. That's funny. I'll tell you this, I ain't minding the shade, even though it is hot. Oh, big old ant bed right there. Look at that. That's what it was. I picked up that wheel. Look. Ooh, I disturbed those guys. They're not happy. Definitely not happy. They're really not gonna be happy when I start weed eating. Nothing to it but to do it. Those are our solar lights. Hurricane took them out, so they don't work. I gotta throw them away. Those are sent by one of the viewers. All right, so there you have it for now. We got it cleaned up. We got a big mess here that we gotta make look good, right? So yeah, 375 people away from 18,000, which means we're less than 2,500 away from 20,000 subscribers. So if you're one of the new subscribers on, I do appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Don't forget to hit the all notification bell. That way you know each and every time I post a new video, as well as hit the thumbs up button. Give me a like and leave a comment because I like to respond to those. Right now, the sun, as you can see, is starting to creep into my project. So think I'm gonna eat some lunch and then maybe, well, probably go to the river.